Hi YouTube, it's just me. I'm gonna do a video. We do some of you may know, but we do a Q&A every couple of weeks, and one of my favourite things. Well, I enjoy everything, but yeah, I love Q&As because you never know what question's going to be asked, and then never know. You know, on the journeys that I do, you never know what you're going to find. So it's really interesting. And there was a question Timothy asked about the other universe. So we've got this universe, and it's got all the planets in, and Gaia, and all the other planets. And then you've got above there was another universe that invaded us with the Watchers and all the crappy energies, the synthetic energies. They brought in the blue DNA messed with our DNA they brought in the black magic and tried to invert the reality that we were living in, and did a good job, and we're kind of repairing that. And then there's another universe which I call the blue crystal universe. I don't know why, I just call it the blue crystal universe, or the crystal universe. And what happened back in the 40s, Gaia sent out a call back in the 40s and asked for many beings from that universe to come in for help, because the dark universe where the Watchers are, they had basically had invaded, and when Gaia woke up in the 40s, needed help. But now this had happened before. This is like the fourth time, and each time Gaia didn't survive the three times. She didn't survive the physical manifestation, and she needed a lot of help. And she asked people from this blue crystal universe to come in, and people from Source and other universes. But the blue universe has been an enormous amount of help to us, to Gaia. And many of you may be actually from that universe, that you were happily in that universe, and then Gaia put out this call and many of you came. And I suspect this is why things started to change rapidly. Like the music started to change in the 60s, and a lot more colour came into this universe due to the consciousness that came in. And you came in to raise the vibrations and break down belief structures that were among the people on Gaia, and actually in all this universe. All this universe is being manipulated, abused and controlled, and many belief structures have been placed. So we've lost how we used to live, and been basically programmed to live a different way through the belief structures, and that's been through the education, big part of religion. It's where politics comes from and everything like that. So it basically the dark universe is brought in to dampen our heart consciousness and not listen to us, and create a reality that benefits them and not us. Brought in the savior mode, and how, basically taking us out of a self-love energy, because only when we truly love ourselves, that energy manifests in our field. And then basically, and I mean self-love, there's two energies in your body. There's the masculine energy and the female energy, and this represents the left and the right brain, and these work beautifully together before the manipulation. So they would the heart would feel, and then the mind would create what the heart wanted. There was no abuse in it. And what the dark universe did is bring in this abuse victim mentality. So many people on this planet has abuse victim mentality. Now, it is so common. So if you've ever had a negative thought about yourself and have beaten yourself up mentally, that is what I'm saying. That is abuse victim. So your mind is abusing you, and part of your energy is victimized from the abuse, and that can grow and grow and grow, and you could really side with it and project outwardly abuse, so you become an abuser, or live your life on the female side and become a victim. So it's it's been horrendous what we've been living in. And so people from the Blue Crystal Universe has come over to help Gaia get out of that energy field. And what's happened is Gaia has come out and bloomed out of this abuse victim mentality. And there's still a bit of way to go. But now all the attacks has stopped around her, or she's strong enough that if they attack, they can't get through anyway. But the last bit was ourselves, with herself. And so there was lots of blooming in the Friday. It started not last Friday, the Friday before, a couple of weeks ago. And what we noticed, there was a big day on the Wednesday, and there was loads of volcanoes that went off on that, not volcanoes, earthquakes that went off on that day. And what I saw in the Q&A, we do a Q&A every couple of weeks, we did it the other night, is that the earthquakes were actually because of Gaia's bloom, that she was actually, her energy has come into this physical reality and got really strong and has created the earthquakes. So the earthquakes weren't down to, which usually they are, down to manipulation by man. It was down to, for a dark agenda, it was actually Gaia's energy that was coming through. So imagine like we're in a garden, a beautiful garden. Well, we've been living in a really crappy garden with like flies and mosquitoes and slugs and all these sort of things, and we're like little flowers. And what's actually happening is that the combination of Gaia's energy and universal energies are coming together and dancing together like our brains, left and right brains, should be. So it becomes clear, protected, clean. This means our earth, our waters, our air, our animals, our plants, our trees and everything are going to get stronger and cleaner and brighter. And we're all connected to Gaia. So our hearts are connected to Gaia. So we're going to feel this beautiful energy come in. We have to resonate. That's why we have to heal the pain from our hearts, because we are like the portals for this energy to come into this universe. So it's been, it's all exciting. So there's other stuff that we find out, and probably stuff that I can't say on YouTube, but if you want to join us, you can on Patreon. I'll add the link at the bottom of the page, and thanks for watching. You take care. Big hugs to you all. Okay, bye.